compilation of different pictures of her from her various photo shoots. And of course, also pictures that she posted on Instagram. Yeah, it's just, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. It's definitely on there. It's just titled Tribute to Miss Katie May. And you can find my YouTube channel. Just look for Noiseless Madman. I'm pretty sure it's the only YouTube channel with that name, Noiseless Madman. So, yeah, you can check it out on there. Yeah, so it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess for me, it's something that, this is a subject that I can, one of many subjects that I could ramble on and on about. But ultimately, I guess, the main message that we can all take away from her passing is that life is short. Life is too damn short. As at least she. What I know of is that before Katie May started pursuing modeling, she had a career in something to do with PR, management, or some kind of PR kind of position. And she, I don't know, she just all of a sudden decided to transition because she wanted to branch out and do so many other things. And that's when she started modeling. And she just kind of took it from there and just, she did what she wanted to do. And, I mean, that's something that we could definitely learn from her or take away from, what her life meant. She, even though it was a short, her life was cut short, unfortunately. She, spent it doing what she wanted to do and pursuing what she wanted to pursue. So, and even though obviously we hear about these people, on a regular basis, or at least I do, if you pay attention, or we hear all the time about people saying life is short. Life is just way too short, and that's I mean, for me, that's definitely a model that I like to get behind. That, because it's true. It's not some kind of fairy tale. It's not an exaggerated kind of fiction, or it's the truth. As far as we human beings are concerned, life is short. We only have a certain amount of time allotted to us, and at the same time, we're not guaranteed that exact amount of time. So, obviously, why not spend our lives doing what we want to do, doing what makes us happy, doing what we're passionate about, just doing, whatever it is we want to do, even, whether it's something creative, whether it's, finding a better job, whether it's, even if it's something small, like, that we would consider to be small, something like, finding a really comfortable pair of shoes. I don't know. I mean, that matters too. All of it matters. Whatever it is that we want to do, whatever it is that you want to do it. Do it, because life is short. Life is very short. Life is very fucking short. It is. There's no getting around that. There's no changing that. At least not at the moment. That I'm aware of. So yeah, that's, if you want to write a song, write a song. Who cares if it's not perfect? Who cares if nobody's going to listen to it? Who cares if a million people hate it and only one person likes it? just do it. Just write that song. Just, if you want to pursue acting, and but the only jobs you can get are a lot of really terrible commercials, or who cares? Do it. Pursuing acting. And if you're currently stuck in a job you hate, I say quit your job. Quit your job. Find something that makes you happy. Or if you already know what it is you want to do, you already know what truly makes you happy, then go do it. Because life is short, and yeah, we could quibble about the details, such as obviously the main ones, how am I going to feed myself? How am I going to feed my family? But you know what? I've come to realize that the details, they tend to work themselves out. They tend to get worked out. They don't get worked out by worrying about them. That's for damn sure. At least that's what I've noticed. That's what I've learned. You can worry about all these different things that may or may not happen to you, or may or may not happen to your loved ones. But the fact is that, worrying doesn't do anything. Worrying is bad. It's bad. Dude, stop worrying about all the details, because eventually they get worked out. That's what I feel. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of you listening to this, you feel the same way. If you don't, then hey, you're eventually, all it takes is a few seconds a day of becoming aware of, what's going on around you. So yeah, again, life is too short. Just do what you want to do. And I mean, it's, granted, I know, like, some people would say, in the instance of Katie May, people say, well, a lot of the negative comments I've seen throughout YouTube, people commenting on her death, and it's just, and that's another thing too. I mean, of course, I don't like that. To me, it doesn't matter. When somebody passes away, that's it. It's like, why are you going to continue to try to? I mean, it surprises me that even when somebody passes away, no matter who they are or who they were, there's still always a large group of people that continue to try to defame that person. And I don't know, to me it doesn't make sense. So I mean, because in the case of Katie May, there's a lot of people that say, well, she was a slut, she was a whore, she, posed naked, and she deserved what she got, blah blah blah, and there's no need for that. There's no need for that. It's, I mean, come on. She passed away. That right there should negate whatever negative feelings you have towards her, but obviously it doesn't, because the negative comments persist, and obviously will persist for some time to come. Just like with any other model who's passed away, or actress, actor, writer, artist, musician. But I don't know. It's, for me, I prefer to just say, hey, even in the past, when, say, different other models who have passed away, or artists who have passed away, who I didn't particularly like, I didn't bother, I didn't waste my time by trying to slander their memory or their legacy, or, that's how I feel. That's, I don't know. I don't like that at all. Even if you are of the opinion that Katie May was nothing more just than an ordinary model who made no real impact on the world, then I say, hey, you're entitled to your opinion. Obviously, we're all entitled to our own opinions. But at the same time, you can't deny the fact that she lived her life doing what she wanted to do. She lived life on her own terms, and pursued what she wanted to pursue. So, I mean, hey, you can't fault her for that. You definitely can't fault her for that. I don't know, it really sucks. Obviously, we all know that death sucks. Death in general sucks. So, that's all I really wanted to talk about for this episode. I kind of had some other things I wanted to talk about, but they can definitely wait till the next episode. I didn't mean for this to be kind of a downer. If anything, I meant for this episode to be of at least somewhat positive nature, uplifting nature, and the fact that we only have a certain amount of time on this planet, and why not spend it? Why not spend this short amount of time doing that which makes you happy? That's it. That's don't think about it too much. Don't allow all these negative thoughts to get in the way, to get in your way. Whatever obstacles, you have to face, then just face them. And just continue on, just keep on living, keep on breathing, keep on dreaming, keep on pursuing your passions. Because at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, what does it matter how much money we've accumulated? What does it matter how many material things we own? What does it matter how popular we are on social media? These things don't matter. They don't. Yes, when it comes to social media, it's a good way to interact with people and all that. But, at the same time, too, that's another thing that really doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. So, again, just put all the negative out of your mind. Continue focusing on your dreams. So yeah. And why? Why? Because life is short. Yeah. So thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. Thanks to those who are following me here on Spreaker. Also, thanks to everybody who follows me on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, definitely feel free to do so. Twitter.com/noiselessmadman. And also check out my blog, noiselessmadman.wordpress.com. And that'll do it for today. So yeah, till next time, keep it real and peace.